Hey guys, it's Todd from Yumtimefoodreviews. Hope y'all are having a good day today. Hope you're doing some happy snacking. As you can probably see, I got something pretty interesting for you today. It is a product known as a Reese's peanut butter cup. Now, I know that these are very popular in the States. I've seen them there when I visit, but these are not as common in Canada. You can get them in the bigger cities as usual. Most American stuff you can get, in the bigger cities of Canada. But again, where I'm from in the Scotia, these just are not that common. So when I went to the convenience store the other day, though, I noticed that the owner had these out on display, and he said that he had recently imported them. So that was pretty exciting, and I knew I had to give it a try. The Reese's Peanut Butter Cup looks pretty good. So just looking at the package here, starting off like we always do, you can see, you're going to try to bring it up to the camera. You can see it is a golden wrapper. It's really a true gold color. Gold in the way where it's like shiny, but also slightly dull, like real gold looks exactly like that. So I don't know how much gold is used in the manufacturing process, but it's got a real nice shine to it, real nice luster to it. And then as you can see, printed on top of the golden parts are the actual logo, the Reese's logo. It is orange with yellowish lettering, and it just says the name of the company, Reese's and Peanut Butter Cup. And then at the very top there, I can actually see in very small letters, it says milk chocolate. I don't know if y'all can see that, but to me that's a great thing because I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate. I don't know about you, but I just think dark chocolate is one of those things that it doesn't taste very good. It's kind of bitter. So once something tastes bad, people automatically, associate it with being the healthiest thing in the world. So, people have started eating dark chocolate because they think it's so healthy for them compared to milk chocolate. But I mean, it's all just chocolate. It's all, not the healthiest thing in the world. So if you're going to go with the chocolate, I'm glad at least went with the good type of chocolate, which is milk chocolate. Now, if we turn it over here, just take a look at the underside, you will actually see that if you were to look closely, I don't even know if you can see it on the camera. See, yeah, you can kind of see it there. If you look back behind, there's actually little bits of writing back there. So I don't know if that's going to be the ingredients. I don't know if that's going to be nutrition facts. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of looking forward to it, though. I'm interested to know what's going to be there when I unravel this and if it'll even be legible. It could be the information on the company, its address and phone number, but we'll see in a minute. And as you can see, they call it a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and it does really have a cup shape, kind of like the bottom of a cupcake. You see how that's serrated like that? You can practically just put some icing on the top there, and you'd have a little mini cupcake. Little Reese's cupcake would be pretty good, probably. So yeah, that's just the overall outside of the packaging. So I don't know if there's too much else to say. The weight of it is pretty hefty. It's a pretty dense candy. This would definitely be enough to last you, like if you're going to go to a movie or something, I think one of these would be enough for the movie. It's really heavy and dense. Just snack on it a little bit while you're watching the movie. Have a little nibble here and there. Definitely would satisfy you. But they also do come in a bigger size of cup that I had. He didn't actually. My friend who owns the convenience store, he didn't import the bigger cups, but he was showing them to me on the internet, and they really do have some much bigger sizes of Reese's. But I can imagine why anybody would want to buy that when one like this is already so hefty and definitely a good enough size, very dense. So without further ado, I think it's time to open this bad boy up, see what we got here on the inside. And I'm going to start by just flipping this over and just very carefully undoing this packaging because, as I said, I want to see if I can see what it says on the part that's folded over. Ooh, it's a little bit stuck to the top here. Just being gentle with it. There we go. There we go. It's coming out now. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, so good stuff. can see it actually has, it's in like a little mini cupcake holder. That's kind of cool. That looks exactly like what a cupcake comes in. So now I'm just going to examine the other side of this. You can see it's actually pretty much a square-shaped wrapper. Looks like the dimensions this way and this way are the same, so it's a square. Silver on the inside, nice silvery color. High-quality materials. Flip it over, and now is the part we've been waiting for. Let's see what it says here. Sorry, I'm doing a bad job of holding it up to the camera. I don't know if that's legible to you at all. Probably it isn't, but it looks like, from what I can make out, that's the ingredients. Chocolate. I just can't quite make it out, though, so I'm going to skip that part. Over here, got some interesting stuff. Got a little logo there. That must be the umbrella company that makes it. I can't really read it. Let's see. Does that say Hershey? I don't want to get it wrong. It says Reeses there. I think it says a Hershey company. Yeah. Ooh, you probably can't see it, but it does say a Hershey company. It has an address and stuff, so sorry that's not showing up on camera. But it does give you good information. But it doesn't look like there's any nutrition facts on this, which is a little bit of a letdown, but, you know, it's okay. Okay. So, yeah. Time to taste the candy here. You can see how the wrapper compares inside to the candy. It had a good tight fit around the candy. Alright, so here we go. I'm just going to peel it back, see what the situation is, try to do it gently. Ooh, it's popping right off there. Even made a little noise. Listen. I couldn't really hear it that time. Never mind. Okay. And our candy has emerged. It's pretty cool. You don't even really have to touch the candy itself to open it. So that's nice. Make sure that you keep your fingers clean. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by, I'm going to hold it using actually the wrapper because I've been touching the chocolate here. It seems to melt. Well, I'll hold it up without the wrapper so you can see how much the chocolate melts and the melt factor if it's a mess in your hands. But I'm going to hold this up, and I'm just going to start by taking a little nibble of just the chocolate part to review that. So be right back, guys. Got a little bite off the top there. So yeah, pretty good. Now the chocolate, it definitely has a peanut buttery flavor. So I'm not really sure if this is going to have like peanut butter inside of it or if it's all just chocolate or peanut butter flavored chocolate. We'll see. I'm going to take a little bit bigger a bite now, see if we can see what's in there. So, okay. So yeah, you can actually see there is a peanut butter filling in there. That was a big enough bite for me. I'm starting to feel a little bit full. I just had to take an extra big bite there, though, just so you could see the inside. I'm not really a pig. Don't worry, guys. I'm usually a little more civilized than that. But, yeah, you can see that there is actual peanut butter on the inside there, but the peanut butter has an interesting texture. It's not like normal peanut butter like you'd get at the store. It's not super creamy. It's creamy. It tastes kind of creamy. It tastes kind of not Butterfinger-ish, but it has a Butterfingery element to it to some degree. But it's not hard like that. It's definitely softer, but it's not nearly as creamy in texture as like a normal peanut butter in the store. It has a little bit of like a grit to it almost, but it's a good type of grit. It gives a little firmness in your mouth. The sweetness is high. It is extremely sweet. But the combination of the peanut butter with that chocolate, it just melds together really well. I think this one's a winner, guys. If you're in the mood for something a little sweet, something a little peanut buttery, a little something to snack on, maybe going to watch a movie or something, need a little something to snack on, you know, I definitely recommend this if you can get your hands on it. Give it a try. It's also really filling, too. I mean, that bite will definitely keep me satisfied for a while. So, yeah, I recommend Reese's. I'm really glad that I tried this. This is a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And, yeah, I'd say overall, I would give it about I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Good stuff. All right, guys, this has been Todd with Yumtime Food Reviews. I'll check y'all later. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day, guys.